Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hector Bellerin. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the...
Shot at goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Valbuena. Xhaka sticks in a foot to win it back. From Villa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has hits one! Tierney.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ceballos. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Ceballos proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And there's a long ball. Hector Bellerin. Valbuena. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. A searching ball out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hits one! Goal! Olympiacos! And Olympiacos score first! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
After 42 minutes is number 19.
Olympiacos break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Here we go again then.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tierney. Willian. Tierney. Ceballos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian looks to clip it full. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's going long. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Tierney. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Valbuena! Tierney. Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through.
This is good ball retention. and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Hector Bellerin. Willian. This is promising. Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
For Pastathopoulos. Arsenal are running out of time to save themselves. Ball is over the line. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has...